The Buffalo Bills for the first time about to host Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes' first playoff road game in
Yeah,
16 playoff game. This guy is great. So
he's
since he
great
become
because
a player, like a starter, he hosts games. He bring you to his house and whip ass. No. But now
yeah, he
Josh
does.
Allen got a chance. The Buffalo Bills got a chance to actually says, yeah, you beat us at home. Now we could beat you guys at home. Solomon,
First
talk to
of
me,
all,
man. What's your takes on this game?
first of all, the injury report came out today. They're still gonna be missing a bunch of players on defense. Even Gabe Davis not playing, so that's making me nervous right there. Because if you're gonna play Kansas City, you gotta be at your best. You just can't be average. They still got Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid over there, and Kelsey's still Kelsey. He's been dropping some balls lately, but you still gotta make sure you're watching him.
You
And
got too
then
much pressure on him. Tell us
I,
Swift is watching.
I don't know if that's why, but what scares me, the last time we played them, you know, we
Uh-huh.
didn't play. Pacheco didn't play, and he runs hard. He runs hard. He didn't play. He'll be back. And Rice, since that last game, it seems like every game gets better. So that's scaring me. Playing our backup defenders, it's gonna be tough. I think that for the Bills to win this game, we're gonna have to just outscore and play keep away. Make sure you control the ball position and go on long drives and end with touchdowns to minimize Patrick Mahomes' opportunity to score touchdowns. Otherwise, if you go in a shootout, there's no how our defense will be able to hold up with all those injuries that we have. Plus, Gabe
Right.
Davis has been Kansas killer. Or even though the Bills don't win all the time, Gabriel Davis always have big games against Kansas City, and he's not playing. So
Yeah.
that's another. So I'm pretty nervous. I know they can. I think they can still win, but it won't be easy unless just Patrick Mahomes is totally off and just the new
Receivers
environment.
receivers dropping balls.
Right. If the receivers are dropping balls and all that, then. But if they come at full speed, like we know him to be, it's gonna be a tough game for the Bills, man. Like I'm a little nervous, man.
Angie, Patrick Mahomes first, like we say, road game. And this is the first time you actually watching your team since Patrick Mahomes being a starter, playing a playoff away game.
Mhm.
What would be the difference?
I'm not worried about the moment being too big for him because he's played in Super Bowls. He's won two of three.
Right.
So, and I'm speaking from the national media here saying, can Mahomes win a game on the road? He's won two Super Bowls.
Right.
That storyline is irrelevant to me. Like,
Right.
just stop trying to create storylines that aren't even there. That being said, I mean, you're going into a hostile crowd. Hell, I'm going into a hostile crowd. My objective is hopefully to be on TV because I got I got some things I'm gonna be wearing. I got a sign. I'm not gonna give away all my secrets.
Can't
My
wait.
brother my brother said I'm crazy for going. When I first told him, he's like, "You're fucking nuts." My stepmom texted me the other day and she's like, "Hey, I heard you're going to the game. Please be careful. You can't afford to go to jail and lose your job. Love you, son." Like it's I'm getting stuff I'm getting stuff like this.
Yo,
But
Listen, Buffalo Bills are friendly, man. Nothing. You'll be fine.
I don't know, man. Listen, I just got takeout food the other day and the lady's like, "Okay, here's your card back. Have a good day. I hope you lose this weekend." Like
wow.
What?
listen, all jokes, nothing mean. But
Right.
I'm just saying, I've been getting a lot of shit. I've been getting a lot of shit today. But I mean, okay, let's get back to the game. It's gonna be tough because I've talked about this in our red zone inability to score touchdowns lately, and just scoring in general this year has been non-existent. We're too inconsistent on scoring touchdowns. That's the biggest thing. That's how you score. You don't score. You can't kick a field goal, have them score a touchdown. Then you're playing catch up. It's not a good recipe. I'm not. I hope I don't eat my words here. I'm not worried about our defense that bad. I don't feel like our defense is going to go out there and give up 30, 40 points. I hope not. I
Right.
think our defense is talented enough to hold Josh Allen in the offense to mid 20. Even mid 20s can be a high scoring game. I mean, what was the score? It was 23-20 in the first game.
Right.
We were out. I mean, we were down. Bolton came back. That was his first game back. He had a club on his hand from his wrist breaking. Our backup linebacker Drew Tranquil, he got a concussion the week before. He was out for that Bills game, so he'll be fully healthy. Bolton will be fully healthy. Pacheco will be back, like you said. Rasheed
Mhm.
Rice is ascending. You can never count out Travis Kelsey.
Yep.
Um, I outside of that, I don't know what receiver wants to show up. But listen, if any of our receivers want to show up, if they want to get on the bus, come to the game, maybe catch a couple balls or two, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
They are all invited.
And,
Absolutely, it's a free for all. I fully expect Andy Reid to scheme up some game plan where you take advantage of. Okay, so they're down this linebacker. Well, they're watch a couple game film. Well, he struggles against tight ends. Okay, well we got a pretty good tight end. So let's see if we can motion Travis Kelsey, get some mismatches going on here, or if you got Kyer Elam, who's pretty much been a healthy scratch all year.
Oh yeah.
right.
And okay, let's see if we can get Rasheed Rice on him, get a couple mismatches. That's what I expect. I expect one of the greatest coaches of all time to take advantage of some injuries that they have. Um, man, I'm nervous, man.
I'm
Of course,
nervous too.
As you
I
should, man. As you should, bro.
Hey,
and
Definitely,
hey,
man.
hey,
and
one thing about Kansas City defense has been one of the best in this season. But from what I heard, of course I don't follow them as closely, but what I heard, they do give up some runs.
yes,
Yeah, so maybe if the Bills they can use James Cook, maybe that might in the first game they like James Cook had some a couple big runs.
Right.
So
yes,
and
he did.
I'm sure from the Andy Reid being a genius, I'm sure they watched that tape and saw what went wrong. I'm sure they're gonna fix that. So I don't see Cook just running the ball like the way he did. So the Bills, Joe Brady and the Bills are gonna have to find a different way to score points. I think one thing I like our two tight ends, Dustin Knox and Kincaid. It seems like they're getting even better and better. I'm hoping that gonna be a mismatch for some defenders. Hopefully, we can use them and score some points.
Right. Yep. And the Kansas City defense is not a defense that actually do takeaways. I think they're what 27 in the league.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
Yeah,
heard. It's so
yeah.
but this
We,
surprising.
we don't we don't take the ball away. We just hold you and make a punt.
Right.
Nothing, nothing. Which I mean, it's not the worst thing, but
right,
It's
if
not.
if you want to win games and maybe help out a struggling offense and give them a short
right.
field,
Right.
Yep.
that will be nice. I don't know, a gift or two maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think they're second in sacks, so they basically get to the quarterback before the quarterback throw the ball. I guess
Right.
I don't know, but whatever it is, man. But this is gonna be a huge game for
And
me.
we
I
don't
mean,
we don't
it's
know
gonna
how
be
the
huge,
we don't know how the weather would be. So
right? And they definitely gonna be huge game for Buffalo Bills.
it
Same
is
thing with
huge.
Patrick Mahomes, like you said, man. First
Road
road
game.
game, so he has to just show up and do what he normally do,
Yes,
There is
sir.
there,
and
there is no pressure on the Chiefs to win this game.
right,
I feel like a lot of the pressure is on Buffalo because
yeah,
they haven't gotten over that hump,
yeah,
and everybody's picking Buffalo. A lot of it
Everybody
just
picking
seems like
Buffalo?
even
yeah.
with the
They actually got a Kansas,
even with the injuries, it just seems like,
Really?
well, it's still Buffalo because Buffalo has been ascending.
And
right.
they're at home. At home you get what, 2 points, 3 points for your home?
Yep.
I don't know, man. Gonna be a tough game though. But it's gonna
And
be
there's
a very
Josh Allen. I mean, like Josh Allen. I mean, usually perform great against Patrick. I mean, the
he
Kansas
does.
City Chiefs.
He
He's 0-2, 6. I mean, 6 touchdown, 1 interception. I think over 386 yards. I mean, the performance is there. But my thing is that like the Kansas City Chiefs that Buffalo is used to going against with it. When they had the offense together, receivers were actually catching the ball. But that also the other side is that they didn't went to against Kansas City Chiefs with this defense they got now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
but the difference is their offense has been so good
right, the defense
that
wasn't there, but this
it-
time is the opposite.
right. When because losing Tyreek Hill I mean, I know they won the Super Bowl after that, but
Right,
still he was a mismatch for the Bills defense because remember our safeties, they're a little older. Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, they can't be running just in Tyreek Hill all game long. It's kind of hard. So them losing Tyreek Hill was a big deal. I think that's why I think the past couple times they played, they kind of were able to hold the offense, you know,
right.
to a few points. But it's gonna be a tough game, man.
Can't wait, man. This Saturday, I mean this Sunday,
Sunday night,
late
man.
game, late game. Damn, it's gonna
There's a
be
reason
going
there's a reason why
crazy.
there's a reason why it's the last game, prime time, because they know these two quarterbacks. And also, let me say one thing: whenever the Chiefs lose or the Bills have lost in this series, it hasn't because of the quarterbacks. Josh
No,
Allen and Patrick Mahomes always play well. It's the
right.
defense that lose them games. Take 10
Yes,
seconds.
man. Angie, what you got, man? You got anything else to add on top of this? Quick, got one more question before we get out of here for you guys.
Um, I mean, I Chiefs by 3. That's pretty much all I got for you.
By field goal.
Yeah, just keep it. Usually, it's usually a close game anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
offense, show up, offense. I don't know, maybe
Let's go.
Yo, man,
Can't
but
wait,
you
check,
man.
owe
man.
you owe the defense like 8 games.
Like I said,
And they also like this is an opportunity for Josh Allen to actually be. This is just my opinion. I don't think he's in the class with Patrick Mahomes yet. This is like an opportunity. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but like Mahomes has done something that just haven't even been close to yet. Even beat him at least one time in the playoff. That I think that really matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go ahead and go on a Super Bowl, but because again, it's Buffalo.
wow. Listen, you are the host here. You're supposed to be neutral. You can't be making
You're
fun of
right.
one team or another. That's not how it works.
I'm not making fun of. I'm just saying, you're right. You're right. I guess, but
It's I guess.
yeah, but like I am very like this. Think about it though, man. This could be a lot for Josh Allen right now. You know what I mean? You just still got your number one wide receiver. They want to get this guy because they say this guy's gonna help you become the quarterback that you are. And this the only guy that's always in front of you has
Yeah,
beat you
but
twice.
in this particular series of these games, the number two receiver has been the best receiver. At least in this series, they Kansas City, and is not playing.
Because when he's in the when he's in the game, because the attention that Dix draw, that's what make this guy open. It's not like he's the best receiver. It's because the best receiver is being double team or
Right.
triple team. That's the
But
reason why.
yeah, but that second best receiver can go. So
Yeah. I can't wait though, man. Yo, it's gonna be cool. But what's your surprise pick? So everything you guys pick, right? Me personally, I'll be more surprised if Green Bay beat the 49ers than the Texans beating the Baltimore Ravens. What you guys think?
hmm. eh, the by statistics and record, the Ravens is the best team in the NFL.
Right.
So for that reason, and the Texans were the last. No, they were not the last. They were second last team to get in after the Steelers, right? So they're seventh seed, right? Are they seventh or sixth?
Texans are
The
Now they
fifth.
no,
the
they said
fifth.
they won the division.
Fifth.
Yeah, but
Fourth,
still,
fourth, fourth. Sorry, fourth.
Yeah,
yeah,
they won the
I'm
division. That's
tripping.
why
I'm
they host
tripping.
a
I'm tripping.
playoff game against the Browns.
right. But I still think it would be more impressive for a rookie to go into Baltimore and win that game. That would be the bigger upset, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Houston.
I think it's Green Bay because of the 49ers, who they are and what happened last year. And the 49ers actually got, my opinion, more weapon in offense than Baltimore Ravens done. And as you guys always say, LeBron had, I mean,
You got LeBron on your mind.
yeah, I was just talking with LeBron earlier, talking about shit. Lamar hasn't done it yet in the playoff, right?
But look what Lamar did to the 49ers.
Right, but that's a regular season game. But for Green Bay to be where they are right now, after what they just did to Dallas, and they come here and beat the 49ers at the Bay, a team like I think that would be for me that would be more of a upset because CJ Stroud is a better quarterback, in my opinion, than Jordan Love. And Texans is really not a bad team. They know how to play defense.
You're
I
right.
think they're a better defensive team than the
Green Bay.
Green Bay Packers are.
Right,
And
because they also have a defensive minded coach.
right.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for being here today, man. It was a quick short one, I hope.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for watching Bala Sports, where we talk
Till-
sports and bus balls, especially the Buffalo Bills. Don't worry, man. I got you, bro. I
until
just
until until listen until next week.
all right, bro.